everybody. It is Bushy here. Um, just saying hello. I'm down here in New Orleans currently, with the beautiful Mississippi River at my back. The So I've just been hanging out here, and I just wanted to say hello and talk to y'all for a second, if that's all right. And um, I haven't talked to a lot of people, and today is my birthday. I've turned 23 today, so that's exciting. And I've been traveling now for a couple months. I left Hawaii a couple weeks ago, and I flew into Arizona and have been making tracks across the states back home to Pennsylvania with y'all, back to Norristown. And yeah, I'm in New Orleans now, and it's been very exciting. A lot of fun, and I basically just wanted to take a minute here and bring you all up to speed with some future plans that I have. I made a video back in Hawaii, very last minute, and so I don't know if I'll post that or not. It's just me and some amigos just hanging out, and but this is going to be a lot more detailed and thought oriented, if you will. I have a list of some things, um, but basically. The time that I've been having out here in all my travels has allowed me a lot of time to think and figure out what I need to do with these coming years of my life. And the plan is molding into legitimacy, and I'd like to tell you all about it. Um, so it's a business idea that I have, just to kind of spread a positive message to anyone that would be willing to listen. And it is called Singularity over smartphones, and it's my business now, and it'll come to fruition. It will, and so basically, everyone knows how I feel about the smartphones. I have one. I've been using it. It's been extremely beneficial to me on my travels. Um, but at the same time, you know, uh, the elephant in the room, you need to put them down. And I'm here to just kind of spread a positive message of, just stepping back from the technology and, appreciating the simplistic aspects of life, if you will. And basically, Singularity over smartphones will be SOS for short. And I thought it was ironic because when I came up with the name and wrote it shorthand SOS, I realized that also stands for Save Our Souls, and that just kind of um, gave me the kick that I needed to. It was like a sign from the universe. I felt that, like, this is legitimate. I think that it works because all I care about is just conversating with people and making sure that everyone is happy and content in their lives. And so basically, this SOS idea, I'm going to take it and run full throttle, and it will hopefully involve speaking at maybe schools. I would like to maybe speak at Norristown if possible. It might be too late in the game for that, but maybe Renaissance, the middle school me and the boys went to. Um, I would like to go back there and maybe talk to them. That's gonna be my first game, and I'm going to try to talk to as many of my amigos here as possible. So like Drew, James, Kyle, and Ev. I want to go to Renaissance as like my first stop, basically, and see if I think Boyd is the principal now, and that's beautiful. That's great, and I know Ness is still there, and I would like to just go and see if they can, kind of help me jumpstart this as like a first presentation to a legitimate school and a faculty and a staff, because then I have, presentation outlines and just kind of, you know, words of compassion and love for the younger, anyone who's willing to listen, and basically just to tell everyone, just to, live your life and, do what you want. There's a lot in this world. I've seen so much. Take my sunglasses off. Can't see though. But yeah, I think Renaissance would be a good starting point, and that's where I'm hoping to go when I get back. But there's so much more to this idea, and I'll be hopefully making a website soon. Megan, and Johnny. I hope maybe you guys can help me figure out how to make a website. And I'm gonna post this video, maybe the other one that I made. Um, I'll post it on Facebook, but I don't have anything else. I don't have Instagram or Twitter. So maybe if y'all, anybody, everybody could just kind of help spread um, this video along via whatever sites everyone is using. That would be extremely beneficial. And SOS will have a website. Singularity over smartphones will have a website. I met so many good people on my travels that have been so supportive and of the idea. And my buddy back in Hawaii has drawn designs for stickers and merch ideas, and just to kind of I want to sustain my livelihood with this being my I guess career, if you will. And this is no bullshit. I hope to live on this message because I find it very true to me, and I feel like others can benefit from just having a kind of a home base of not even of a home base of gathering of new knowledge, and everyone can benefit from it. And there's a lot. I have a list here. I have my book of notes, and basically, yeah, all summer, I hope to go to festivals with everyone who would like. But my man Dookie will be with me, and I've met other people along the way, and everyone will be coming and going. And I just kind of want to have a steady group, a crew, if you will, for an SOS vendors booth at festivals. And I think festivals are where I can network this idea, you know, realistically with the most success because of the just phenomenal energy and just great people that are at these events. And anyone who is interested in coming with me to any event, I have a schedule, I have a list of the summer weekends, and I'll be all over the map. And I would love anybody and everyone to come with me and join and just spread this, spread positivity with me, if you will, via SOS. And SOS is not, it's not me. It's not. Actually, I have to stop. I've started my middle name. I don't know if everyone knows. My middle name is Carlton, and I've been introducing myself basically solely as Carl for a couple months now, and I think that trend will probably continue. So that also needs to be known. I don't want to be a weirdo coming back with a different name. It is still my name. It is just my middle name, and that's kind of what I've been going by now. Is a little bit of Carl and Bush, but mostly Carl. And but anyway, that was a tangent. I wanted to tell you guys that basically, so it's not weird. Um, but more or less, yeah, I just want to really just kind of bounce around all over and just kind of speak wherever I can. I want to go up to the libraries around town and possibly read to children, read like old children's books. I think I reread some Dr. Seuss, and that those books are just full of words of wisdom. And we probably, a lot of us haven't read them in 10, 15 years, but we still, love Dr. Seuss. He's a great guy. But if you reread Dr. Seuss now, with your mind and your understanding of, literature, and it's very, very beautiful. His messages in his books, and so that's just one idea, just to go to, I'll go to the libraries when I get home in May and June, and see if I can just kind of read to some kids, and then also at the end, kind of just talk a little bit about cell phones and technology and how prevalent they will become in their lives, but at the same time, they need to understand that they don't. The necessity isn't as strong as it's made out to be, and that's a big thing. I just want to the younger generations of the kids that a lot of technology are in their schools every day, and it's just going to form them to become more dependent on them. Which again, it's okay. It's very beneficial to technology. It really is, and I'm not going to harp on that or anything like that. Again, I've been using my smartphone. It's very good, but it's the shit that everyone knows. People are on them too much, and the love between humans is faltering in my eyes, and the sincerity is not there anymore. And I've just grown so much, basically solely from communicating with others these last couple months. I only knew Emily, and I've met probably over 100 very substantial people now that their perspectives have enlightened me to a lot of different ideas and thoughts, and it's so beneficial. And just to go see things like I'm sitting next to the Mississippi River, the Great Mississippi, like it's a beautiful thing. I didn't know I would be out here. I went through New Mexico and Texas, and I've been staying at hostels and just meeting just phenomenal people and just seeing new experiences and just doing new things. And it's been a great experience this whole time. And I worked out in Hawaii. I got a job on a landscaping gig for a couple months out there to make some paychecks and make some money. And yeah, now I'm just making my way back, and I'll be back in a couple days. I think like next week. Today is Sunday. Yeah, today is Sunday, and I'll be back next week, and so that's good. And then I'll be going. Me and Dookie are going to a festival in Maryland next weekend, May 8th. It's Dreamscape, and it's a small festival in Maryland, and it'll be a ton of fun. And Dookie knows all the information about it. He can hook anybody up with tickets and whatnot. He's kind of gotten in with the managerial side of the festival business. No bullshit, and he's made great connections, and he's actually kind of selling tickets for these guys now. So if you have any questions about that, feel free to hit up my man Dookie. Everyone knows Dookie, but that's the first stop, and then I'll be back in Norristown for a while, and then come the end of May, and then June, I hope to be on the road substantially for most of the summer and the season again. So I don't want to talk too long. This is already at 11 minutes. I'm sorry. I don't want to ramble too much, but I've been thinking about making this video for a while now, and I'm finally just making myself sit down and do it. And I figured this river, this beautiful Mississippi, was a way to kind of do it. I wanted to do it in Hawaii at one of the beautiful spots that I saw, but it wasn't. The timing wasn't right, and but it's okay. And basically, I'll try to wrap this up. And I'm just saying, I'm really excited to come back and see everybody, and I'm really excited. Millsap, is something I listen to. I listen to a lot of just not. I haven't been listening to much music and whatnot, but something I thought your pops, Dwayne, may he rest in peace. The poem that he wrote and was read at his service about a leaf falling, and the importance of just appreciating that the leaf falling is its own thing. And I've caught myself thinking about that poem several times, and it's just resonated beautifully with me. And that alone was a different mindset that opened me up a while ago. And I've just been thinking about it a lot on my travels, and watching leaves fall, if you will. But I'm so excited to see you, brother. I miss you a lot, man. I know you and Sky, I'm sure, are doing good and all that, and I'm excited to see y'all. Ian, I hope I'm excited to see you, brother. I hope you're still making tracks to head to Germany in the coming time, and I hope that is going, and I hope that's still an idea in your future. My man, where's Vince? Vincey Edavane. Dude, I really want to play some. I just want to go play some soccer, bro. I want to play some soccer, and I also want to go to a soccer match with you, man. So please, kind of keep that in mind. I hope you see this video, and I would love to make that happen this coming months. So back home, we'll link up, we'll hang. But yeah, let's go to a soccer match, brother. I would love to see that. And Sarah Beth, wherever you are in life, please come back and get back in my life, because I miss the shit out of you. And you were a great friend of mine, and I'm sure you're doing great. But you fell off the grid like a year and a half ago, and it's cool. But I just want to touch base, man. Say hello, and I just want to see how things are going for you. Actually, I'm gonna have a phone call. My sister Megan is calling me as we speak, probably to say happy birthday. So I will end this and maybe make another one. I'm not sure, but much love, everybody, and I'll see you all soon. Okay? SOS, here it comes. Later, love.